Guys, here are our first wines from the 2024 vintage. And I think it's important to talk about this vintage because it's quite cool. In some places it was quite wet. But we tasted a lot of wines on a recent trip there to Europe from this vintage, and the whites are uniformly excellent. More lifted acidity, lower alcohol, very fresh, and I think that shows up even with something from lower end of our range in Gigi Bianco. It's much fresher, brighter acidity, and that's what we've seen from that vintage. When it comes to reds, we deal with good winemakers, and good winemakers will make good wine. Okay, everything in red's going to be a success, but when it's done well, and this is a good example, it's fresher, lower alcohol, more towards red fruits. So when you hear somebody just make these sort of blanket statements about, vintages of 21, for example, which is a vintage I love, absolutely adore 2021. People are going to say the same thing about 24, or it's wet, or it's cold. Stick to the good producers and you will find some excellent wines.